this was definitely needed, this little staycation. Just get out of the town, and it's only like a 10-minute drive. It's amazing. So it feels like you're just out in the middle of like nowhere, but it's really just right outside of town. So this really refilled my soul right before I gotta go back up to work. Look at this, Pablo slept between these two twin beds. He's sleeping. You comfortable, Pablo? Bobby, are you comfy between these two beds? I can't talk. Time to leave. You ready to go, Gandalf? You want to go home? Pablo, you want to go home? Gandy, did you have fun at the land?
Hey.
We had fun at the land. It was super nice. Much needed staycation. All right, let's go to work and let us rock and roll and get as much done as possible. We're going out to dinner with my friends tonight. Gotta book it as soon as we get to school. Let's go. All right, paperwork's done. Next step, gotta make some name tags. Name tags, done. All right, let's talk about another really important thing in kindergarten, and it's the kids all have a job in my classroom. Because I pay my kids, because I pay my kids, I also think it's important that they have a job. And so I had to make some extra jobs up because I've got 25 kids. So every kid needs a job. I rotate once a week. That way they have a chance to really get good at their job. And each job has a name that means something. So, well, not all of them, but most of them. So, door holder. Obviously they open the door. Conservationist, turn off the lights when we leave. Waiter, they pass out things for breakfast and snack. A greeter, any adult that comes into my room gets greeted by this child. Smartboard helper, they turn off the smartboard before we leave. Messenger, they take things to the office. Caboose, make sure the class gets to where they're going. Distribution specialist, they help pass out papers. Secretary, sharpens pencils. Line leader, takes us where we're going. Nurse, gets band-aids for kids who need them. Calendar helper, helps me with calendar. Math manipulatives, this is where they put away all the things that are missing in the math stations. My counselor, they help solve problems. My meteorologist, they do the weather. My cubby helper, they check the cubbies, make sure everybody took their papers home. My Pledge of Allegiance helper. Lunchbox, they help me count how many lunches we need. Brain break, they get to choose what brain break we use. My banker, they help pay every day. My cleaner helps clean up the room. My station inspector checks stations when we're done and cleans them up. Chair helper puts up chairs. And my hydration specialist, they fill up water bottles. A job for every kid, rotate once a week. That gives them accountability in the room, and it helps me have a reason to pay them. I don't pay for good behavior, I pay because they have a job. I take money when they have to pay me for my time, or they have to pay me to do their job. Oh, I'm still here. So I have made these little word cards like this to go in their box. That way, if they need to know how to write their name, it's got the top, middle, and bottom line. Gives them an example of how to write their name. So these will go in everybody's crayon box. All right, I've reached my limit for the day. I'm out. Real quick before I forget, I gotta give a shout out to someone who's been watching all my vlogs. Willow, thanks for the support. Keep it up. I'm waiting for my wife. We demolished this situation. I am beyond full, every time. Every time. All right, we are heading to Jen and Andrews to hang out. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I overeat at Chewy's every time I eat there. My wife is a genius and eats half. I ate the whole, and I am wholly too full. You like that fun?
Tomorrow's lunch.
My tomorrow's lunch is in my tummy.
Sucker.
Hey.
Great Charles and that's eat together.
I don't have that, but I have one Ray Charles and I have 3 of that.
Oh.
And
Dream a Little Dream is like
Hey, Cheetah.
that song. Like,
Hey, Cheetah.
and it was like Dream a Little Dream. You know, it's my favorite song.
Yeah, it's a good cat. All right, hanging out with my friends. I'm gonna call it a night right now. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.